Hi, Assalamualaikum. In this video, we're going to look at Learning Standard 7.2.2, Solve Problems Involving Linear Inequalities in One Variable. These are exercise questions from your textbook, page Form 1 textbook, Mathematics Form 1 textbook, page 161. Solve each of the following inequalities. We have 4 different questions. So whenever we want to solve inequalities, we need to find the range of values for the variable given. Okay, let's look at question A. We have x plus 3 on your left hand side and greater than or equal to 10 on your right hand side. We want to make sure our variable for this question is x. So we want to make sure our x stays on left hand side and the rest of the numbers or operations we will move it to right hand side. So we have x plus 3 on your left hand side, so we want to get rid of the add 3 plus 3. So how can we get rid of the plus 3? We're doing the opposite operation. I will write down all of the inequality first. So we can get rid of the plus 3 by minus 3 on your left hand side, and the same goes to your right hand side, minus 3. So your answer will be plus 3 minus 3, you will get x greater than 7. The symbols doesn't change because we only minus 3. We're doing subtraction on positive number, which is 3. So the symbol remain the same. How about question B? Here we have negative 2x on your left hand side and 18, positive 18 on your right hand side. So we want to get rid of negative 2 from your left hand side. So how can we get rid of the negative 2? Negative 2x is multiplication. What I mean by multiplication is negative 2 times x. So we want to get rid of negative 2 by dividing with the same number, which is negative 2. Same goes to your right hand side, negative 2. Divide with negative 2. So since we're dividing a negative number, which is negative 2, so our inequality symbol will change, will be reversed. So from your left hand side, negative 2x divide negative 2, you will get x. So your symbol will be reversed. It will become greater than, and 18 divide negative 2, you will get negative 9. For question C, we have negative 7 for your left hand side and your x over 3 on your right hand side. So if we look here, our variable is on right hand side. So we can swap the position using the converse property, which is we swap x over 3 on your left hand side and your symbol also reverse, become negative 7. So we have our variable on your left hand side. So you want to get rid of the number 3. You want to get rid of 3. Since it is divided by x, so we can get rid it by multiply with the same number, which is 3 times 3, positive number. Same goes to your right hand side, times 3. So your left hand side will become x. Since we multiply with positive number, the symbol remain the same, less than negative 21. Question D. We have 16 minus 5x on your left hand side and negative 4 on your right hand side. So we have variable on your left hand side. It's okay. So we want to get rid of the number first, which is positive 16. So how can we get rid of positive 16? Since it is positive, so we can just minus, subtract same number 16 on your left hand side and doing the same thing on your right hand side. So on your left hand side, you will be left with negative 5x less than or equal to negative 4 minus 16, you will get negative 20. So here we have negative 5, which is multiply with x. So we want to get rid of negative 5. We will need to divide it. Divide with the same number. Divide negative 5 on your left hand side and divide negative 5 on your right hand side. Since we are doing dividing on negative numbers, so our symbol, inequality symbol, will be reversed. So from your left hand side, you will left with x and your inequality symbol will be reversed, will become greater than or equal to negative 20 divide negative 5, you will get 4. Now we're going to look at more exercise questions. And we have a fraction form on your left hand side and same goes to your right hand side. The first thing we need to do before we solve our linear inequalities is to make sure our denominator are in the same number. So here we have 3 and 4, so we want to multiply 3 with 4, same goes to 3q plus 7, and 4 times with 3, and same goes to 6q and minus 5. So we will get 4 bracket 3q plus 7 over 12 less than 3 6q minus 5 over 12. Now our denominators are in the same number, which is 12. So we can just cross them out. What it means by crossing them out is just we multiply both hand side with 12. Here we multiply with 12 and same goes to this one, multiply with 12. So that's why we can cross them out. So we multiply 4 inside the bracket and 3 also inside the bracket. 4 times 3q, we will get 12q. 4 times 7, it is 28, less than 3 times 6q, it is 18q. 3 times minus 5, it is minus 15. So we solve the numbers first, which is plus 28. We will bring it into our right hand side. So we are doing shortcut here. So 12q less than 18q minus 15 and plus 28. If we bring it to your right hand side, it will become minus 28. So 12q less than 18q minus 43. So now we are solving the algebraic terms, which is 18q. 18q, we will bring it to left hand side. It will become 12q minus 18q less than negative 43. So 12q minus 18q, you will get negative 6q less than negative 43. So we want to get rid of our negative 6, which is we need to divide with negative 6. So we divide with negative 6. negative 6q divide negative 6. So we are doing dividing with negative numbers. So we need to reverse, or we need to change our inequality symbol. So we will become greater than. So negative 43 divide negative 6. So your answer is Q greater than 7. The next question, we have 7r plus 6 over 7 on your left hand side greater than or equal to 6r minus 4 over 7 on your right hand side. So in this question, we have our variable both on left hand side and right hand side, and our fractions on left hand side and right hand side. So how can we solve this kind of question? We can group the like term together. So we have 7r and 6r. So I will bring 6r into our left hand side. It will become minus 6r, and then I will bring the numbers, the fraction, plus 6 over 7 to right hand side. The symbol remains the same. We are not multiplying or dividing any negative numbers. We are just swapping the position. So negative 4 over 7 remain the same, and plus 6 over 7, we are changing the position. So the symbol will be negative 6 over 7 minus 6 over 7. So solving the like term, 7r minus 6r, you will get r greater than negative 4 minus 6 over 7. You will have negative 10 over 7.